Basically, the gist of this video is, can I thrift an outfit for $10? Now, I don't know why I got on this kind of tangent. I was like trying to think of video ideas, and I think I was reading something or like looking at other people's things, and I'm like, I really want to make these like budget oriented videos, but we have no good thrift stores in my area, and like every item in there is like $10 minimum. So I'm like, how can I can't make one of these videos when I want to thrift a whole outfit for $10 and every pair of shoes at my thrift is $20 and all the purses are $20 and everything is just like the cheapest thing in there is like $9. Like there's no way to make these videos anymore. And I'm like, I see people and they thrift and they make YouTube videos and they have like normal thrift still where things are like $2 or $3 or even $4 or $5, and I'm just like, wow, I really would like to make that content, but I don't have that kind of stuff. So anyway, I kind of took it and twisted it and said, can I thrift an outfit for $10? But I didn't go to the thrift store. I went to a consignment store. So that's the little tweak I had to make. Technically it's still thrifty, it's just not a thrift shop, so I went with it. The outfit also isn't super great because I had like 15 minutes to look, and the consignment store is expensive too, so I shopped for 15 minutes. I shopped exclusively in the clearance room, and the clearance room was pretty much cleared out, so I really had to work with limited finds, but I did the best I could. So I'm just going to show you what I got. So I wanted to make it as complete of an outfit as possible, and the other thing was that the store owner doesn't take credit cards or bank cards for the clearance stuff. She wants cash only. So I'm like, I literally only have like $12 on me, so I literally have to get like hit my limit, and she like, you know, charges tax or whatever, so I was like, I have to be really sparse with this. So I found a few things and I like almost think I was almost successful. So here's what I got. So the first thing I got was this Chico's coat. So it's kind of a mess, but I'm gonna button this up. Now, I'm not saying that my outfit exactly goes together. I didn't have time for that. That might have to be another video. I was just like, can I thrift a whole outfit? Now, it doesn't have a purse or accessories either. Like, time was constrained, money was constrained. It does have a coat and 2 pairs of shoes though, so I feel like if I took out the shoes and bought an accessory, then we could kind of call it a success. But anyways, this was the first thing I picked up. This was just a Chico's brand coat. I thought it was pretty cute. It's kind of like a beige brown, I don't know what you call this color, like not even oatmeal, but like a little darker, and then it has these cool square buttons. So I thought this was a pretty classic piece. It could essentially go with anything I thrifted, or you could even say that this is an outfit and wear this with tights and the shoes and say like challenge finished. Honestly, that's a little, you know, cheesy, but you could go that way. I'm missing a bag too, so I think I got multiple things. Yeah, I did get multiple things, but I got 5 items only, so this is what I had to work with. So in order to kind of go with the theme and kind of not make a crazy outfit, I went for this, which is kind of a neutral, and these are just a pair of Chico's pants. I also tried to pick items and sizes that would fit me, or like that I actually would wear later on, so I wasn't just getting the stuff to get it. So I got this too because this is like a neutral pant and it goes with the jacket. So these are just white and sheer. Now they're more of like a summer vibe, but I thought that they fit the challenge. They have pockets, they're cute, and you could obviously like wear some tights or something to kind of warm it up. So I got the pants and the jacket. Oh, maybe I should like put the outfit on at the end and like show the 2 outfits. And there's a spoiler. I didn't just make one outfit. Technically I made 2 outfits. Now, I don't have undergarments or like an undershirt or jewelry or a purse, but I have a coat and pants and shoes, and then I have a dress and shoes, so I feel like that counts. Kind of rambling, but since I got 2 pairs of shoes, I'm gonna pick the darker shoes to go with the suit set. Now, this consignment store is really limited. It's small. The stuff that's in the little clearance section is not a lot, and I have kind of a large foot, so I had to like really luck into shoes. And I think these are kind of fun and cute, but obviously they're not like a super high-end shoe, but this is what we could work with. So I got these little black pumps. They're like a faux leather, and they have like a bedazzled kind of strap. And I actually thought they were really cute, and I was gonna buy them anyway just because it's like a little cheesy holiday look, so I thought I could do some holiday styling with these. But they were the only shoe that would really fit me and also fit kind of with the outfit. So I have a brown coat and black shoes, so that's not like perfectly amazing, but I could also wear the other shoes that I picked up with the first outfit. So we got shoes, pants, and a jacket, so that's basically look one. And then I guess this is kind of a cheat. So if you're trying to get an outfit for a budget and you're trying to keep it under $10, that's really freaking hard, even at the thrift stores these days. And like, again, this store doesn't have these like that good of prices. Like, most of her stuff is like higher than retail, which I'm not begrudging her. She's a small shop, like I still support them. But like, if you're trying to get something for like a real steal, you really have to be like a stickler and like look at the clearance and hope that something came through that was consigned in your size that nobody else wanted, and it's just magically there. So that was kind of lucky in this case. So I grabbed this dress. It is a denim Tommy Hilfiger dress. So this is basically outfit 2, and this is for $10, so I feel like I did pretty good, all things considered. So like I said, I had like $10. 2, it was the end of the day. She closes at like 4 or 5, and I think we had 15 minutes until close, and I didn't want to keep her, so I was rushing. And 3, like I couldn't use my credit card, and she normally takes cash only, and she said, because I go in there a lot because I'm like thrifty, she's like, well, if you buy a lot of stuff like you normally do and you clean me out, like you can use your credit card. But I was like, no, I don't need to get that much stuff today. Like, I need to keep it to the confines, and like maybe I'll do that in a couple of months after I do like a holiday clean out. But so I got this, and then the last item I got basically to complete the challenge was the same shoes but in red. So again, these were the only shoes. There may have been another pair of shoes that was close to my size, they just weren't my style. So these are a 9, and they go with the dress, so that's 2 outfits. These are red with like a blinged out top. Yeah, they're a little plasticky and kind of cheapy, but for purposes of the challenge, I really think they work. They're honestly cute, and I wanted to get a pair of these to wear like for a Christmas themed thing anyway, so I thought maybe I would wear a pair and then throw a pair up on Depop, but maybe I'll keep them both as well. And like the red and the black shoes are pretty interchangeable, so I think you could do the denim jacket, or not the denim jacket, the denim dress with the red shoes, or the denim dress with the black shoes. And then you could even throw the brown kind of oatmeal coat over the denim dress, because they both have like a metallic vibe, and then do either shoe. Or you could do the red shoes with the jacket and the pants and do like a Christmassy look. So basically that's it. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Wasn't my best haul ever. It would have been a lot more exciting in the thrift store too, because there would have been aisles to go through and like options to show you, but like sometimes you gotta work with what you have. And so I'm pretty pumped that I got basically 2 outfits for $10. That's pretty unheard of. I think if I extended the challenge to include like clearance stuff from maybe like Walmart or Target, or maybe like, you know, other discount stores like Family Dollar, I could really do an interesting series. So like, let me know if you're interested in that kind of stuff. If you only like vintage and high quality stuff and you don't want to see discount stuff, or maybe you're the type of person that likes to mix high and low and you like a freaking, you know, $3 necklace with your $200 dress. I don't know, like just let me know what you think.